Hey, my friends, I know y'all are probably rolling your eyes at me that it is July 25th and I am about to send you your first screencast for the fall semester. I'm so sorry, but if you are one of my ones who likes to work ahead, I wanted this to be available to you. So this is going to be our first assignment for capstone, and it should be a pretty simple one. So I wanted to get it out to you before I left on vacation this weekend. So what we're doing is we are going back through and cleaning up assessment 1. So you did assessment 1 last spring in 503, which in your little EdTech professional careers was a lifetime ago. So we have to go through this and clean it up in order to put it into our ISTE submission document. I don't know if you've looked at the fall artifact that I just sent y'all that I am starting to work through, but in capstone there's really only 3 things that we do. The first one we're going to do right here, and it's going to be due very, very early at the end of the first week so that we can have that one done. 13 is exactly what it's called. It's a really cool lesson. It's just something that you can do to show off to ISTE. And the main thing that we're going to do in capstone is actually put together the document that we are going to submit to ISTE. And this is what that document looks like. So for each one of the standards, you are linking to whatever artifact or artifacts that you are sending to ISTE. And here you are telling them how you meet that standard based on that artifacts. If you remember in each assessment at the very end, I had you do that. And the purpose of me having you do that in each artifact is that when we got to this point, you can go back and read what you wrote, modify it a little bit, and be able to put it straight into that ISTE document. But that is to come in capstone. What this video is for artifact 1, which you've again already done. We just need to update it. First of all, this is where I got onto the kick of having 2 templates. Let's go ahead and merge those 2 templates because you are only allowed to upload 1 PDF document for each artifact. And you will see that when you are completely done with them, this is how they want them saved. Last name _ artifact number. We will have 14 of these when we are done. So to clean up artifact 1, first let's look at what we're trying to say that we meet. Set professional learning goals, your PLNs, and model for colleagues the new digital resources. Of course, we do these multiple times, but this is one of the artifacts where we do it. So in this template that you did, again, a lifetime ago, you set professional learning goals. You did all of this evaluation of yourself on all of the standards. Then you started your PLN, and then you set your goals for this. So what you're basically doing is you're going down here at the very end and you are filling in what you did. This is going to be very easy, I think, for you. You're going to look at your goals and you are going to say how you met them. And like I always tell y'all, the best way is screenshots and photographs, especially I think all of you were at the Smackdown for ISTE. Show them how you shared tools there. If you shared tools for your professional development, you can put it here. Your back to school presentation that you're doing right now at the end of the summer, when you actually do that back to school presentation, you can also put that here. One thing that I do think will be a bigger ordeal for you for this for modifying this assessment is speaking to the reviewers. This is where I first kind of told y'all this is what we're going to try to do, is actually talking to the reviewers. I need you to go through your entire assessment 1 and make sure that all of my words are out of it and all of your words are in that, whether it's my sample wording modified or whatever you want to say to the reviewers. The other thing that we're going to be going along the way for is, instead of assessment, we are changing the term to artifact. And again, if you have 2 templates for anything, you are going to be combining them. So that's kind of what we're doing for assessment 1. And this is the same procedure that we're going to do for all 14 assessments during capstone. We're looking at one standard at a time as we go along. And as you go along, hopefully you're going to change all of this wording, making sure you're talking to your reviewers, and just updating anything now that y'all are really experts in doing this. I hope that helps and gets you started if you want to do something in between semesters. I will have the Harry Potter and Mickey Mouse flu from this Friday until the following Saturday. Of course, I'll answer your texts, but if my husband catches my phone, he might throw it in Bay Lake. So, love you guys. Have a great back to school if I don't talk to you beforehand. And we are going to kick butt this last semester. Can't wait to work with you guys. Bye.